Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, like this video, comment to me what is one goal that you have for yourself. I would love to hear everything you guys have to say. In this video is just going to be a what I eat in a day while on vacation. As you see here, this is just some behind the scenes of a TikTok that I filmed and I recorded as just like a little morning routine video living full time in a fifth wheel. Also woke up this morning in particular with a massive headache. I don't know what's been going on. I've been getting those lately. I did buy some electrolyte packets yesterday when I went to the grocery store, so I don't know if it's just me getting dehydrated. I also made an eye doctor appointment, so hopefully I can get that figured out. Truly, there's nothing worse than waking up and having a headache that turns into a migraine and then it ruins your whole entire day. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know, girl. It's a chatty vlog, so if you like the chatty videos, baby girl, this one is for sure for you. Started my morning just kind of tidying up the camper a little bit. Had to put some laundry up, folded up that blanket, and that was pretty much it. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time cleaning because my main focus was getting to the pool this day. I made 2 eggs with 3 slices of Canadian bacon. Such a great breakfast. I do enjoy adding cottage cheese to my eggs. Usually I do, but Aldi did not have like a small container of cottage cheese, so therefore I did not make that on this day. I made me a coffee. In this video you see I made a protein coffee, and let me tell you, I threw that sucker away. Like I said, I had a bad headache, but also I'm not a protein coffee girl. I wish I was. Everybody makes them look so good, but I have wasted hundreds and hundreds of dollars on protein powders, protein shakes, instant shakes. I have tried all the brands, different stuff. That's just not for me. And that's okay because I have lost 70 pounds and you don't have to have protein coffee in order to lose weight. Good morning, you guys. Actually, it's 11:20, so not really good morning. I'm out here on just a slow walk. As you've seen this morning, I made that protein coffee. And I wish I could be someone that enjoyed the protein coffees, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I took 2 sips of that and threw it away. Yeah, I don't like them. The only reason why I was drinking it is because I had the protein shakes in there and I was out of creamer. But honestly, I have 3 of those protein shakes left and I hate to throw stuff away, but I'm throwing them away because I'm not going to drink them. I woke up day number 2 with a pounding headache. I took 2 Tylenol this morning and I had that breakfast, which was the 2 country eggs and the 3 pieces of ham. Country bacon. What is it? No. Canadian bacon. Yeah. So, had that and I drank a 30-ounce tumbler of water already. And now I'm out here walking. Like I said, I threw that protein coffee away. Probably have a small mini Alani before we go to the pool. We are on vacation right now. We are at one of our favorite RV parks that we discovered last year when we first bought our camper. So we've just been enjoying it. We've been here over a week now. And it's very nice. The sun is shining. I love to see it. I put on my super dark gooder sunglasses because with my headache I was like, oh no, I need my super dark ones. Your first video of mine. Sorry for the low energy. Usually I'm a little bit more peppy than this, but my name is Brandi. I live full-time in a fifth wheel with my husband and our 2 dogs. I'm on a weight loss journey. I've already lost 70 pounds. I would like to lose 50 or so more, but just playing it by ear. Honestly, the last few weeks I've ate quite a bit of processed stuff, and I think that's why I'm not feeling 100%. I did have a knee injury that got pretty bad, so resulted in me having to get 3 rounds of acupuncture, which was wonderful. Cannot recommend acupuncture enough. But I had to take 2 weeks off. Like, he literally told me that I didn't even need to be walking. Like, I had to walk as minimal as possible. Just like normal everyday walking, not even exercising or nothing. So that kind of put me in a little bit of a funk because I was used to exercising just about 7 days a week. I have a gym membership, but I have kind of started focusing more just on cardio. Once we get back to our home base, I will start going back to the gym because my knee injury is hopefully fixed. Now, he did tell me that I have to take it easy as far as exercising and stuff, like don't go straight back into doing squats and all the things I was doing, which I completely understand. So we'll take it easy. I have, right before my knee got super bad, started running a little bit, and I think I want to maybe go that route and just go to the gym, you know, to get steps in on the treadmill when it's bad weather and things like that. But yeah, come along with me today. This is just going to be like a spend the day with me, what I eat in a day, that kind of thing. And let's get our steps in this morning. I finished up just a quick mile, and now me and Loki are at the dog park going to get some of his energy out, and then I'm going to the pool because there's literally nobody there. And that's one of the perks of being able to vacation whenever, is because at the campgrounds through the week there's nobody here. It's wonderful. So I'll show y'all some glimpses of the pool as we walk right by, but just checking in for the day. Me and Loki went to the park. Me and my husband went to the pool. Look at him relaxing. That man deserved this well-needed break. Let me tell you something about me. I love to sit outside. The outdoor seating area at this RV park is truly one of my favorites. Like, look at that ceiling. I just love everything about it. It really makes you feel like you're at a resort somewhere, and I'm totally
Hello, you guys. It is the next day. Good morning. It's a little after 9:30 right now. I'm gonna make some breakfast and an iced coffee, and I'll catch you guys up for the rest of my day from yesterday, because I never picked the camera up. I was just enjoying my trip. So today's gonna be the same breakfast as yesterday. So 3 slices of Canadian bacon and 2 country eggs. Something that I can do, like when I buy the ingredients to make stuff, especially since it's just me eating the stuff, I pretty much have to eat it, you know, several days in a row. But also, it doesn't bother me to do that. If I like something, I can eat it several days in a row. So, plain and simple. Now, our iced coffee today is going to be one of my favorites. We're going to make a weighted cake latte, but we got to get breakfast started first. All right, now that I got the eggs started, I can kind of catch you guys up on their cooking. Yesterday, I think I filmed a clip at the pool, I'm not sure. So I know that I recorded me and Loki going to the dog park. So I went on a walk myself for just a mile, because I'm trying to slowly get myself back into walking after my knee injury and then my acupuncture. So just did a quick little mile. Then took Loki to the dog park. He enjoyed that. I wore him out, got him good and ready to be in the air conditioner and relax the rest of the day for his park time in the evening. After I went to the park, I came in and got my swimsuit on, and my husband got him swimsuit on, and we went to the pool. My husband did get burnt. I don't think I did. I got a little red on my nose, and of course I got more tan, but I don't think I got burnt. So thank goodness for that. At the pool, I did have some watermelon and a light string cheese stick, as well as more water. I had 4 of these tumblers of water yesterday, so that's 120 ounces. So very good. On my water goal, that's something that really isn't a problem for me. 95% of the time, I pretty well hit my water goal. I just love water, so it isn't hard for me to drink it. I needed to go to Aldi yesterday evening, so we did do that. We got a few things. Only gonna be here for, I think, 5 more days, I believe, so we really didn't need much. We just got some eggs, ground beef. I got a salad kit, coffee creamer. My husband got a honeydew, and I think that's about it. I did have Taco Bell for dinner. I had 6 soft shell tacos. I cannot tell you the last time that I had just soft shell tacos from Taco Bell. They were so good. When we were at the pool, I was talking about wanting tacos for dinner, but I was like, I just didn't want to buy everything to make the tacos, because like I said, we're just leaving here in 5 days, and when we travel, I try not to have anything in the refrigerator. I've learned my lesson. The only thing I try to keep in there is condiments, and other than that, nothing is pretty well in there, so I tried to, you know, not have anything left over in the fridge. The Taco Bell was great, and then literally I had that, and then we got home. It was maybe a little after 4:30, and I fell asleep on the couch for a few minutes, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go take me a good nap. So I went and got in bed and took a nap, and let me tell you, I didn't wake up till 10:30 p.m. Yes, I woke up at 10:30 last night and did like a quick little tidy around the house, and then I went back to sleep, but I didn't go back to sleep till like 3 a.m. So yeah, but anyways, we're up for today. It is Wednesday. I wanted to get me some cottage cheese for my eggs, but they didn't have like a small container of cottage cheese. And if you're looking for an aesthetic content creator that shares what I eat in days on weight loss, that's not me. This is literally a container that you get when you buy the deli lunch meat at Walmart. So yeah, I eat out of these, I reuse them, I don't care. I wish they had like the serving size portion on each side instead of having it in an off number, but that's fine. I gotta break into the other side to get the third piece. Thankfully this morning I did not wake up with a headache. I woke up with a very bad headache the last 2 days. I think it was just my sinuses because my nose kind of got a little stopped up yesterday. There was somebody smoking at the pool, so I don't know if that caused it or what. While the Canadian bacon is cooking, I'm gonna make my beloved wedding cake latte, y'all. I'm getting water everywhere, my goodness. This is my all-time favorite coffee, okay? This creamer, right here, the Love is Blind wedding cake creamer. I discovered it a few weeks ago at the Walmart where our home base is, just because I was like, oh, I love wedding cake stuff and I love Love is Blind. So I was like, let me give it a try. Phenomenal. And then literally I haven't been able to find it since. And I was complaining about being able to find it. And then I was like, let me look on my DoorDash app here since we're in a whole new city and a whole new state, and see if anywhere has it. And the Winn-Dixie had it. So I went to Winn-Dixie yesterday. Speaking of the Winn-Dixie, if you are somebody that you have a Winn-Dixie, holy cow, if you have the amount of selections that these people do have here. I mean, it was crazy. I was like, we do not have selections like that where I come from. Of course, if you watch any of my videos, you know the tried and true coffee. I think I'm just going to start assuming that everybody here is new since I don't have a lot of followers. So, awesome coffee. I do 1 tablespoon. So, I've accepted that the protein coffees, I just don't like those. I just don't like them. I'm not going to buy any more protein shakes or anything like that because I have spent so much money and I've wasted my money because I don't like it. Something that I have never missed out on my weight loss has been my coffee. So I feel like, I mean, I'm more mindful now, but I feel like that, you know, I've already lost 70 pounds. I know I want to lose more, but I've already lost 70 pounds. So if I did that by drinking my coffee, then I know I can lose the rest of the weight that I want to lose while having my coffee. Just to try yesterday at Aldi, the Seaside Smoothie Blend. It is mango, pineapple, strawberries, apples, bananas. It's unsweetened. It's 120 calories and 23 total grams of sugar for 1 packet. And there's 4 like smoothie packets in here. I thought this would be great because I can put it in my Ninja Creamy and then just drink it. Just add water to the packet. So yeah, excited to try these. Might try one of them today, I don't know. I made a short about not liking all the foam that the frother makes, and I know that I could just froth it less, but it just doesn't get mixed up as good if I froth it less. I do hate how it's like that. I mean, it tastes good, but okay, anyways. Lactose-free milk. I am going to have to scoop out some of that foam. And the beloved creamer. That color is literally perfect. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna have my breakfast and work on my water. I've got a couple things I need to do on the computer, and I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit.
The weather unfortunately kind of took a turn. We did have quite a bit of rain this day, only for a few hours, but honestly it was nice because I was able to catch up on some computer stuff and to make some t-shirt designs and things like that. Then I was ready for a snack. I made this super quick, easy yogurt bowl. It was literally just a yogurt from Aldi, some sliced almonds, and some of that vanilla jello powder mix, as well as some oats and honey granola from Aldi. It's like a protein granola. It's pretty good. Another thing that I'm not a real huge fan of is yogurt, but I ate the few yogurts that I have, and I will not be buying any more. I am not a yogurt girl. I've tried and I just don't like it, and that's okay. But I just wanted to try something different this day because, like I said, I had some yogurts in the fridge, but there she is in all her glory. And for dinner, as dumb and simple as this looks, this is one of my favorites. It's literally chicken thighs cooked in the air fryer. It's better than freaking KFC chicken, as well as some pickles. It is currently 10:15 and we're going to get our walk on. Okay, we're gonna get on the treadmill here at the RV park. They have like a little cardio kind of gym. So we're gonna get some steps in. While we're walking over there, I'm gonna talk about what I had for lunch and then go over my dinner or whatever. You're not gonna really be able to see me, but that's fine. So for lunch, I don't think I showed it, but I did end up having 5, which is the serving size of like those mini cocktail weenies, because we had some left over from when we cooked them the other night when we were here. I don't even remember what I had with the cocktail weenies. I'm really drawing a blank. Like, what is wrong with me? Anyways, yeah, never went on a walk, so that's why we're doing it now. Probably get in 1 mile for sure, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes though. Here's a reminder to always keep your promises to yourself, no matter what time of the day it is. It's so pretty here at night though. Okay, change of plans. I guess they lock the gym now, like when the staff leaves. I'll have to go to the office tomorrow and check about that. Last year it was open 24/7, so you know, someone probably fucked it up for the rest of us. But I'm gonna sit my water down on the steps of the camper, put my headphones in, and we're just gonna walk outside because the temperature's literally perfect anyway. So still out here walking. I've got 1.5 miles done. I'm going to get 2 miles done, but something that is so discouraging after you have an injury is like feeling like you have to start over. Like I mean, my knee had been bothering me for a while, and then I honestly just kept ignoring it until I couldn't ignore it anymore. And then once I got the acupuncture, and he was literally like, I need you to not do anything for 2 weeks. I think I took that a lot harder than I initially thought that I would, because I feel like I'm walking so slow, and I tried to jog a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely not ready for that, but that's fine. I'm literally only 3 days post the 2-week period, so it's basically like I'm starting over. But I was walking 5 miles every single day, and I would usually walk 5 miles in about an hour if Loki was with me. Sometimes an hour 15 if he was with me. If he wasn't with me, I could do it in about 45-50 minutes, and that's just walking. And then right before my knee got to hurting, well, my knee was already in really bad shape, I decided I wanted to start running, and I only got to where I could run for a 1/2 mile, and then that's when I was like, no, I have to get something done to my knee. But yeah, it's okay. I've literally been out here for 30 minutes, and I've only got 1 mile and 36 in, but that's fine. I just have to start over, and I'm gonna survive because it could be worse. I could have broke a leg or done something like that to where I was down for months at a time. So it's alright. It's nothing
I need to beat myself up about, and I know that, but you know, we're always our own worst critics. So I'm just doing laps back and forth. Our camper is right there. The last little bit, I'm just doing these laps back and forth on this long sidewalk, just so that I can be right here by the house. So I'll check in with y'all when I'm done. Oh, one more thing. I did want to say, I have the Fitbit Charge 6. It's great. It's affordable if you need something just to have something to track your steps and your fitness right now and you don't want to spend a lot of money. I highly recommend it, and I'll have it linked in the description box. I also have the Strava app on my phone if you don't want to spend any money to invest in walks or runs or working out, or you know, you don't have it to spend, which I completely understand. I've had this watch for a couple of years now. The Strava app is free, and you can download that, and we can like be friends or something on there if you want to. I mean, I don't really know a whole lot about that app. I just recently got it within the last couple months, I think, when it like went trending on TikTok. Like, I didn't even know that was an app. So that's a free resource. If you don't want to invest in a fitness watch, you literally just turn the app on your phone and it tracks how far you're going and everything. And I like it. I mean, it's pretty cool. I haven't really dove deep into the app, so I don't know, like, you know, what all it can do, but pretty cool so far.